I would like to rewire my thermostat. Currently I have the ComfortNet communicating thermostat connected to my Goodman AC. I would like to replace it with the Ecobee WiFi thermostat. The Ecobee thermostat installation guide calls for the following contacts: R, G, Y, W and C. My current wiring has these contacts: C, R, 2 and 1. How do I have to rewire the system to accommodate the new thermostat? Thank you.
Just to clarify, do you think this is a larger HVAC problem, or something specific to the thermostat?
No.
Do you plan on doing the work yourself?
Yes.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
I don't think so.
Hello, your existing thermostat is a very special type. It is a microcomputer that talks to your furnace back and forth. The Ecobee will not even come close to supporting those functions. It is possible, however, to modify your system to be less smart and use the Ecobee, but that should be done by a professional. If you can take a close-up photo of the wiring diagram glued to the inside of the blower access door on your furnace/air handler, I can inspect it to see what is possible or not possible for you. Attach a close-up photo of the wiring diagram glued to the inside of the blower access door. Now I will mark it up with wiring instructions. Photo must be exceedingly well focused. Use the Add Files link next to your Send button to get the photo to me.
Thank you for your response. As per your request, I am attaching a few photos of the wiring diagram as well as the actual wiring.
Hello, click here please, connect your new thermostat to the terminal strip circled in yellow, and disconnect the thermostat wires from the terminals with the red X. Setting the dip switches will require me to find that manual for that furnace if it is available and instruct you on how to set those, or you can guess. I also need to know if your unit outside the house runs only in warm weather. If it's a heat pump and runs in the winter as well. Important note about rating my work: I am a retired mechanical engineer and HVAC/electrical/refrigeration and boiler contractor. With 56 years in this business. The last 20 of those years consulting for major firms nationally. All I ask is please select the rating link at the top of your page. That is the only way I am credited through the site. Rating does not affect your charges nor ability to refund if not satisfied. If you need to be coached through a full diagnosis/repair, and wiring etc. for up to 2 days, and wish to be trained to use test instruments. That goes well beyond just a simple answer, of course. Rate my simple answer so far positively. And I will deliver that training and coaching to you all on the same dime, so to speak. Attach a close-up photo of the wiring diagram glued to the inside of the blower access door. Now I will mark it up with troubleshooting instructions, then follow up with step-by-step training and coaching until you have a solution. Photo must be exceedingly well focused. Use the Add Files link next to your Send button to get the photo tone. Phone call offers: if you wish to accept the company's $25 phone call offer, if indeed they send you one, this will go a lot faster, but it is 100% optional. Or we can continue here in this dialog box at no additional charge.
Thank you for your response. To answer your question, the system is used to heat the house with a heat pump and also has an emergency heating element. We live in Florida, so heating is not used too often.
You will need to connect 6 wires as shown in blue arrows to your new thermostat. Matching terminals: click here please. For instance, R to R, C to C, G to G, Y to Y, W1 to W, W2 to O on the Ecobee 6 wires. If you are lucky, there will 2 spares wrapped around the jacket on you existing 4 thermostat wires. If you are not lucky, you will have to pull 8 conductor thermostat wire, leaving yourself 2 spares in that case.
I followed your instructions, the air handler is working, however, the compressor is not. Please advise. Correction, I followed your instructions, the air handler is working but the condensing unit outside is not.
Hello again. There are two thermostat wires coming from the condensing unit, a red and a white in most cases. Connect the red wire to Y on the furnace terminal strip, and the white to the C on the same terminal strip. You will end up with 2 wires on Y and 2 wires on the C terminal at the thermostat terminal strip on the printed circuit board inside the blower compartment of the furnace.
I have been defeated by a machine. Time to call for a professional AC person to come over and install that thermostat. Despite my efforts, I only got the fan going. Thanks for your help.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.